Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio August 22, 2024. It's a good day to pay more attention to your most prized possessions, or put effort into making things comfortable and secure. While you might crave engaging experiences and a break from the routine, you also recognize your need for some stability, and you're willing to work for it. Still, you might enjoy learning, studying, and sharing. Attempts to increase your knowledge or apply it can be particularly effective. Today's moon highlights the Jupiter-Saturn square, which can lead to sidetracking or difficulties concentrating on your priorities. While you have a great need and desire to enjoy more downtime, privacy, and rest or detox, outside obligations such as courses or special goals can be calling, and you can feel limited until you find workarounds and a compromise. It's time to relax, have fun, and step out of your comfort zone. As sweet Venus smooches Jupiter, our greater benefic, blessings, and pleasure will be a top priority. However, be sure to practice caution and moderation rather than burning the candle at both ends. To harness these vibes in the best possible way, plan a delightful dinner with your crush or partner at an exotic restaurant. Just don't imbibe in too much wine or spirits. Otherwise, you'll end up feeling buzzed and spinning. Be open, kind, and loving, and the universe will reward you. Gather your thoughts and feelings. You might be exceptionally overwhelmed because the moon in Pisces will conjunct Saturn retrograde in Pisces and square Jupiter in Gemini. Things are shifting in your professional journey. Some responsibilities may come before other priorities, especially if there is a path you want to pursue. As a result, it might be a lot to think about. You should take time today to process how you feel. Give yourself a grace period so that you can be in the right headspace to maneuver all the upcoming changes in your professional journey. You may finally have that revelation that has been eluding you. Your intentions and actions come together with the vocalization of your ideas. If your desire to help others is strong but you need help expressing that, consult someone you respect. Through the articulation of your thoughts, you will bring them closer to a reality that can be shared with others. It often helps to take a long walk in order to get your courage up. Nothing in the hand, nothing in the pockets, everything in the head. Today's vibrations will push you towards new horizons and the desire to escape. But don't upset everything in your life, but rather find the confidence you need to advance without depending on anyone. This vibration is more intellectual than material. It will push you to get out of your universe to act in a different way and meet other people to find new ideas and progress. As the moon exits your financial sector, it will bring the full moon to a close and reduce pressure on both sides of your financial situation while unleashing its benefits. Although a clash with the Sun and Mercury in your income sector may have caused some financial tension, Mercury's smart head for money combined with support from planets in your career sector is already turning this into motivation. Concurrently, on the other side of your finances, you are likely discovering the courage to make transformative changes that can help you regain control over your financial power. The moon's departure from your relationship sector over the weekend was always going to leave you feeling more emotionally engaged and aware, and with Venus, the planet of love, and your communication sector, the timing couldn't be better. With the dwarf planet Ceres just 6 days away from turning direct, this last visit while in retrograde motion in your relationship sector has given you an even deeper appreciation of your relationship needs and priorities. Our eyes in the sky. If you're feeling a little unsure today, that's perfectly okay. We all have those moments when life throws us a curveball, and we're not quite sure how to handle it. This is actually a great opportunity to pause, take a breath, and assess the situation before jumping in. Ask yourself some simple but powerful questions, like, is this the right time and place to express what I'm feeling? Or, how will what I say impact the people around me? Taking a moment to be mindful of your environment and the people you're with can make all the difference in how things unfold. It's not about holding back or suppressing your emotions, but rather channeling them in a way that serves you and others in the best possible way. We've all been there, right? Those times when you just want to blurt something out but then catch yourself wondering if it's really the best idea. Maybe you've had an experience where you spoke up too soon and realized later that a little more patience or thought could have made things go smoother. Today is the perfect time to practice that balance between speaking your truth and being considerate of the timing and setting. Have you ever paused before speaking, only to realize that waiting was the better choice? Now, let's shift gears to the brighter side of today's energy. You're also getting a cosmic push to tackle more daring tasks, and that boost of confidence is magnetic. You're ready to step up to challenges with boldness, and when you approach life with that kind of fearless attitude, you'll notice that things just seem to flow more easily. Think about those times when you were feeling good about yourself and how that positivity had a ripple effect on your surroundings. When you're in a good headspace, your positive energy helps resolve conflicts, strengthens relationships, and makes everything feel a little lighter. It's like spreading good vibes wherever you go. But here's a gentle reminder: while you're feeling confident and ready to take on the world, try not to lose sight of the bigger picture. It's so easy to get caught up in the excitement of the moment and act impulsively. I know we've all been there, caught up in the heat of things, only to realize later that we might have acted a bit too quickly. You don't want to accidentally disrupt situations or damage your reputation by moving too fast without thinking things rough. If you're feeling that restless energy bubbling up, why not direct it into something productive? Consider diving into a recreational activity or a sport that helps you channel that enthusiasm in a positive way. Physical movement can be such a great outlet for that extra energy, and it helps you stay focused on what truly matters. It's easy to get stuck in the what-ifs and doubts when it comes to our dreams. We've all been there, wondering if now is the right time or if we're truly ready. But sometimes, the best way to find out is to simply start. Have you ever had a moment where you decided to just go for it, even when you weren't sure how things would turn out? How did it feel to take that first step, and what did you learn from the experience? I'd love to hear your stories, because sometimes, sharing those moments can inspire others who are standing on the edge of their own dreams, waiting to take the plunge. One of the magical things about today's energy is that when you believe in yourself and take action, you'll often find that the support you need naturally follows. Your self-assured approach can be magnetic, drawing people, opportunities, and resources to you in ways you might not have anticipated. It's like the universe responds to your confidence by opening doors and making things a little easier. Speaking of energy, today is an amazing day to get moving. Whether it's hitting the gym, going for a run, or even trying out that new fitness class you've been curious about, you'll find that physical activity gives you just the boost you need. Have you ever noticed how much clearer and more centered your mind feels after a good workout? That's because when we engage in exercise, we're not just improving our physical health, we're also balancing our emotional and mental well-being. So, if today's cosmic energy feels a bit overwhelming, grab those sneakers and head out for some movement. You'll thank yourself later.